Hi, my name is Robert Marshall. I'm not a lifelong resident, but I've been living in the Roxbury, North Dorchester area for 40-some years. I taught school in Boston from 1972 to June 30th, 2007. I've had the great pleasure over the years of interacting with City Councilor Charles Yancey, and it's been a very, very positive experience. Teaching school and dealing with young folks, okay, puts you in the limelight and also puts you in the area of dealing with politics. Fortunately, Charles Yancey has been able to help some of the political stuff that we tried to do. When Brother Yancey, when we asked Brother Yancey to set up some things in terms of having hearings around the lack of recruitment and retention of African American teachers in the system, which is still woefully bad, Brother Yancey was there for us. Okay. When we talked about having a hearing on closing the achievement gap several years ago, we went to Brother Yancey and he was extremely responsive, and the hearing took place, and we had several hundred people that showed up, and without Charles Yancey putting this thing together, we would have been able to pull it off. Over the years, and even though I live in Roxbury, bordering Grove Hall, when there's been situations going on, I've often had to call Charles Yancey. And sometimes when I wasn't able to get with my own city councilor, okay, which hasn't been that often, I've called Charles Yancey, and he's been there. He's always called me right back, either himself personally or somebody from his office. So we need somebody like that who can be on top of things, particularly around education, who is not afraid to speak truth to power, who is fearless when it comes to supporting and defending his community. It's just an unspoken thing. Somebody of his stature, if we lose him, okay, it would be just unbelievable, because he's been there for this community, Roxbury, Dorchester, and Mattapan, time and time again. And that's what you need, somebody who's going to fight for the rights of the people who live in Dorchester, Mattapan, and also in Roxbury, because he collaborates with other city councilors, and particularly the city councilor who handles Roxbury, and that's Tito Jackson, who, by the way, has endorsed Councilor Yancey. So I'm hoping that I see you guys at the polls on November 3rd, and got to come out and vote.